Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
We're breaking the silence, so open your eyelids. Yeah, we're breaking down barriers. You are not staring us. You can keep up with the pace. I am in love with the chase. You better get on my way.
We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head. First pitch coming your way next. Leading off, Blake Perkins. When the season is over, he'll set a new career high for runs scored. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
And that one clips the corner. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Manny Machado, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ryan certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
Here's Josh Bell. Runner takes off, and he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kyle Higashioka.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
And that's downstairs and outside.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Kyle Higashioka would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. Orioles due up in the first, no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Casey Mize.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. First pitch misses.
Outside.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. 1 out, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ozuna pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the short.
Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. Witt went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball, left side. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. 2nd inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. 2nd inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka. Ryan back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Just missed. Fastball for a strike at 95. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Out towards left center. Duran on the move to the gap. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And no one can get there. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Ryan picks over, throw, and it gets away.
Ball.
Marcell Ozuna on deck for the Yankees. Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Center fielder Marcell Ozuna.
First and second, 2 outs. Marcell Ozuna will hit next. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next for New York, Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Manny Machado now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hammered, base hit, coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Well done, drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mitchell settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That's to third, and foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Inside. And a count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside low. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball out to center field. Ozuna should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, catcher, Austin.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Wells.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Just missed.
Off the plate.
Swing and a chopper out to short. That's out number 2.
Out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Yoan Moncada. He's been a great free agent side. That one inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. That one missed.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And Judge spoils that one. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fly to left his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a foul ball. Higashioka over at first with 1 away. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Frederick McGowan is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Suarez also getting ready. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0.
Be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm listening. Wasn't planning on this shit. I know you came to see. Along with me, that's
and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Rhys Hines.
Hey. 0-1.
Foul ball there. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
is downstairs. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. And they'll do it again. Hit in the air out to center field. Ozuna makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, designated hitter.
2 down, bases empty. Kevin Alcantara getting ready to hit. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Gets it to first. Out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Next offering is downstairs. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mitchell moving back. Way back there and gone. His 32nd of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
No ball.
Bell in the
One
box
strike.
again. Takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Garrett Mitchell.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Ranging back. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ball 2, up.
Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one hit to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that one is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Wells digs in now. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Durant stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch
Ball
misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man at second. Struck him out looking. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Joe Ross.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The Judge takes a strike.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And ball 1 to Judge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
This one smoked out to left. Durant pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now pitching
Jose
for the
Altuve
Orioles.
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number
1 for 2.
Eric Miller.
Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Perdomo started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. The 1-0. Check swing, called strike.
Ball, no. 2-1.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And that will end the inning. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 1.
Let the groove soothe you, yeah. Then let the beat smooth you, get so many things I try to say when I'm writing that I found myself.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Mize back to work. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Orioles, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
This one in the air. Machado moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting first.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a foul straight back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Now a jump throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Yasmani Grandal.
That's down and in. Grandal, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fastball for a strike. Just missed. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips a corner.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Marcell That missed by a lot, and that's ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runner on the go. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He circles the bases. His 36th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Now the left fielder, Blake Perkins. First offering misses badly for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Witt makes the grab, one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now
not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now Machado up here. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Way out front for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Just missed.
1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Right through there for a strike. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Aroldis Chapman appears to be getting loose. Garcia also throwing. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now batting.
Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mitchell up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Perdomo on his way over. Corrals it. 2 down.
Now batting. Second baseman, Ezekiel.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just
Outside.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hammered. And in one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now, Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Line drive, base hit. They're waving around Duran. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder.
Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Pitching
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Orioles.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kendall
Number
Graveman.
50.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch misses way outside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next offering is down low. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit. Just missed. Higashioka gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number one on a tough play.
Now pitching.
Obi Milner is forced to the mound after the injury.
Number 43.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Milner.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. That one's in there, and that is strike one. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed. The other way, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
And now Yasmani Grandal.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Outside, and that is ball one. No activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Bo Brisky getting ready to go. There's the strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground right side, makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 2. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Austin Wells. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Full count.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Casey Mize is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for the
left-hander out of the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Number 45.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here is Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Not close with that one. 1-1. Right side. Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So 2 down now, and here is Rhys Hines. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 2. Back here in Baltimore, Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Marcell Ozuna.
Milner back to work. That one missing inside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one outside. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting,
Blake
left fielder,
Perkins
Blake
stepping
Perkins.
in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed.
One ball.
Base is empty,
strike.
one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting,
Here's
third
Machado.
baseman,
He's
Manny
already
Machado.
homered in this game.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the eighth.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
And that misses. Ball 1. And that one upstairs. And another ball. And there's the automatic.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Alcantara, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That
Ball
one
2,
misses.
down.
Ball 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
And next for the Orioles, Garrett Mitchell. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
And now Ezekiel Duran. Off the plate inside, ball 1.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bo Brisky.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Albert Suarez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. McGowan getting loose as well. Just missed.
Off the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And out number 1 on the grab. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Brisky goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a chance for Kyle Higashioka. And that one fouled off. Judge on the run. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Duran makes the play, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Scott Alexander. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
52. Scott Alexander.
And the batter will be the
Leading off
shortstop,
for the
Bobby
Orioles,
Witt Jr.
the shortstop,
You talk about
Bobby
elite defensive players, especially in the
Witt
middle of the
Jr.
diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Tap foul at the plate. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. The shortstop takes the ball. Caught him looking for the K.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jarren Duran. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. This to third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a chopper to short. Zips it across.
Out of there.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
So they're down to their final out. Austin Wells, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
No.
Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees even up this 4-game series in a game apiece.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent play by this team.
7-2 your final here today. What a win.